Hello, welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to do a reading for a zodiac sign. Let's see which one. This is a bit of a late night reading for me. Okay, Cancers, welcome back, Cancer people and placements. Let's dive into your energy. Messages for Cancer energies. Cancer people and placements, most important vital messages for their highest timeline. Coming out of denial in the past position, seeing something clearly with the moon in the reverse, something hidden is revealed. This could be revolving the past. Six of Cups here with the Page of Wands. This could be someone of an immature, naive kind of, maybe something more sexual or something just in the beginning stages. And this could be something about really understanding that maybe your independence or your self-sufficiency is more important. Um, this could be somebody you are dating as well. There could be a new opportunity in your work as well. A hangman, changing your perspective regarding something, maybe regarding a Cancer, regarding forward momentum or movement, or maybe a home change with this situation. Yeah, there's some kind of ending with the Ten of Swords here. Maybe you're seeing this more clearly. Maybe you were in denial a little bit about this. You could have transmuted some pain here. There could have been a lot of conflict in the past as well. It looks like you're meeting new people, and you'll be happy with this. Actually, this change in perspective is leading you to happiness, so that's great. Yeah, you were not happy in the past, but you will be in the future, is what I'm getting for you guys. So. This could be a older masculine or somebody very logical, maybe a boss figure in the future. This could be somebody you meet. Could be a Pisces or like a Virgo. Maybe something to do with work could be relevant. Tell me more for, I almost said Pisces, Cancer energies. Looks like you're being protected or guided by your spirit team to the right collaborations or people to meet as well. Something could have been spreading your energy too thin in the past. It was like diluting your priorities, which was kind of causing you to feel kind of a lack of happiness, a lack of emotional well-being or stability. Tell me more for Cancers. You could be expanding in some sense as well. Yeah, someone could also be interested in you. This could be someone new. Tell me more. I'm seeing a King of Swords energy here. Anything else? Yeah, I feel like you're not seeing this quite yet. This could be something revolving around, I almost said real estate, but something about commitment or career, like some kind of contract to be coming in for you as well. This could be something about like a coworker or somebody you meet as well. Or this could be talking about something from the past. Tell me more, but I'm not getting that. Tell me more for Cancer people and placements. Yeah, you're moving away from something karmic, toxic. You're healing in the present, beautiful energy, making a choice to heal as well. Yeah, something could have kept you in your head or was giving you anxiety in the past. You've cultivated a greater sense of strength and strategy in how you actually invest. I'm seeing someone become more cunning or smart. Somebody could be watching you do this as well. Anything else for Cancers? There's definitely a new opportunity here, and it could be after a period of rest. So let's see what else we can get for Cancer energies. Cancer people in placements, messages from their team of life and light. Yeah, interesting. There's some kind of like easy breezy time coming in as well, like something about you catching something that you were casting out for. Fishing could be relevant. I'm just seeing someone being very contented energy. That could be the healing that's taking place that's allowing you to call something in or reel it in, is what I'm seeing here as well. Yeah, there's definitely a relationship in the past position, but you definitely have the most difficult part of the situation is over. Yeah, there could have been something that you were moving away from, but it almost feels like there's a clearing up, or kind of like it's almost like a good thing. It's kind of like, after a storm destroys everything, and then later there's like this clear kind of day that comes out. And even if everything's destroyed, there's kind of a clean feeling. There's kind of like a relief almost. It's kind of like, I don't know, Cancers. So yeah, if something didn't work, I feel like it's okay. Like you could be changing your perspective regarding a heartbreak as well. Tell me more for Cancer. Yeah, situations in the balance that require careful handling. But I think there's something improving regarding your career. I think that's the most difficult part of the situation is over. You could be compartmentalizing your life as well in some way, shape, or form. Tell me more for Cancers. Yeah, you're going to be moving towards better luck for sure. So this change in perspective allows you to unlock a greater sense of luck or a treasure chest or something. Maybe you're understanding or being grateful for something as well. Yeah, there was something that could have been draining your finances in the past, but I see you correcting that in the future. You could be like improving in some sense. Um, Something is also heading towards you, a change for the better. It's like moving out of self-denial about these finances that were wrapped up in the past. This could have been a temporary situation that you're realizing it and you were guided away, protected from harm by an angel, especially regarding your home or your real estate. Looks like there's something new starting for you as well. This could be to do with a new man or a new that King of Swords energy, someone very logical or very kind of I don't know. Anything else for Cancers? Tell me more. Just make so there could have been the most difficult part of a situation is over because you could have changed your perspective regarding like your sex life or your relationships. Maybe you're realizing it's not a priority like it once was or something like that. There's definitely something like a new job or raise or promotion. It looks like you're climbing towards success. Someone could have left your life from the past. And it looks like you're actually going to have like new friendships that are coming in, maybe a younger man. If you're used to dating someone older, this could be someone younger or just someone young to you in general, but interesting. Let's see what we get for your oracles, actually. Cancer's advice, guidance from this deck from their spirit team, if there's any messages in here to deliver the Cancer energies. Dawn, yeah. There's almost like a clearing energy here. Slow it down, move slower still, become the witness, swelling, and presence. This could be also opportunities for finances from others or a greater sense of empowerment as well, or taking your power back. You could have gone through this kind of dark night of the soul and emerged kind of renewed almost, or rehealed, or stronger. I mean, sometimes just getting out of a difficult situation, you really appreciate how life is without it, right? So there is great intelligence and stillness in which you are free to disconnect from the noise and chaos of everyday life. So maybe you're making sure that you're focusing your energy, not distracting it, spreading it thin, not like, going on TikTok or something, or like crazy stuff left and right. Nothing's bad with TikTok. I'm just saying it's too much. You're being asked to look past your need to be productive, choosing instead to stand still. So this could be about maybe like sitting with your guides or working with your guides or connecting, meditating, be at ease, and take solace in doing absolutely nothing. This is your time to rest and reflect, listen to your spirit asking what it needs in this moment to be honored and fulfilled. Do you truly need to take action right now, or is that the ego giving you a false sense of urgency? So maybe you're kind of like feeling this kind of spark with the new moon energy coming towards us. With Jupiter and Cancer, maybe you're feeling kind of empowered to move ahead, but we are in retrograde season, right? So Mercury, which rules commerce, Saturn and Neptune are also in retrograde. So just like double check everything, especially regarding like maybe contracts or boss figures. Are you keeping yourself busy to avoid looking too closely at feelings that are attempting to bubble over? What would happen if you allowed yourself to feel the truth of your emotions rather than trying to push them away? Receiving this card suggests you're ready to face things and heal them, so you can find the truth of what's hiding underneath. And that we do have the Star card in the present position. Receiving this card may also mean time in solitude is a powerful healing method for you to embrace. There could also be a new contract coming in for you. It says stillness, focusing on the self and presence. So grounding your energy, calling in the white light of heaven, and exhaling it through your feet and grounding your energy. Anything else for Cancers from your spirit team? From the highest teams of light, beneficial ancestors for their highest timeline. Messages for Cancer. Something about aligning yourself. You could be eating more as well. Or something about eating could be relevant, or changing your habits, eating better foods. Anything else for Cancers? Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing well. Messages for Cancer energies, for our Cancer peoples. From my homeboys, from my homies, from my G's. Okay, observe their smirks. So somebody could have had like nefarious, even this card has a fucking smirk. And it's literally like I said, someone was watching you and this is the fucking card. I'm like, look at this little fucking smirk. I'm sorry I'm swearing so much, but like I don't know if you can see that. He kind of looks like he's freaking like, All right, it says envision prosperity, gratitude affirmations to continue to anchor that down in reality. This could be helping you to move beyond some temporary situations. This could be aligning you with your spirit team. You could be raising your frequency. They wanted to lock you in / caught up. They wanted to lock you in / caught up. So screw these people. I'm seeing something about Shawshank Redemption in my head. So maybe these are people that don't like your voice or don't like that you're standing up for yourself or something like that. Remove yourself from jealous people who are evil eyeing you. They are trying to ruin your success, lying to you about where they've been. So this could be somebody who's maybe engaging in unsafe sex with the same sex without protection or whatever. Not to say anything bad, but if you're keeping all these secrets, people have a right to know. Or they're engaging in other sex work. Keep your head down and manifest. It's not their business. So continue to focus. There's something about that dawn, right? That dawn energy, like rising into your power. And you will feel more clarity, especially as Saturn and Neptune go direct. This is a time when we're kind of revising the structures we want to create before it goes direct for a new kind of cycle for the next 30 years, starting from Aries to the last zodiac sign for Saturn and Neptune. Keep creating. So this is a really big reset, actually, probably because Neptune we probably won't see circle around. I think for our lifetimes. Don't quote me on that, but like these could be huge long-term cycles that we're starting right now. So pivotal energy for sure. Keep doing / creating creative things. So continue to just throw yourself into your work, throw yourself into creativity and inspiration and elevating and working with your team and guides, breaking the interesting chain. Maybe you're grounding or like rejecting some sort of change, but it's actually good as well. You are sophisticated, beautiful, trying to ruin your moment with comments. So this is somebody who's trying to bring your energy down so that you're not successful or so that you doubt yourself. So continue to remove them from your life and don't interact with the wrong timeline. Stay peaceful. We have some, and that's kind of giving, like in Shawshank Redemption. I was watching a clip just recently, and he was saying like I think Morgan Freeman's character was saying to the other guy, the main guy, he was saying, "You're always going to be in here. Just like give up and just resign yourself to that." And it's really interesting because I saw Joe Rogan talk to a guy who got himself out of jail through reading a lot of books and writing and such like that. So it's just interesting how we don't have to give up. We can create our realities, and we can at least try because you have nothing to lose. I mean, there's no such thing really as death. Life goes on, life after life, right? So if you don't get it right, whatever, you'll get it right next time. Someone is obscuring something. Yeah, someone could have been trying to like divert your gaze or focus. Maybe they were trying to keep you in some state of denial or confusion, but I think you're seeing it clearly. And maybe they were just lying to you a lot, just lies on top of lies. And so you're kind of seeing, it's kind of like AI. You can tell when something's like not right. Discovering new talents. You could be working on that, maybe sharpening certain skills or taking courses or classes or learning. You don't have time for this, exactly. Focus your energy on what's important. Push. Don't be complacent. So continue to create your destiny, right? Your fate. They thought they could get you anytime they wanted. Not all men want a slave. So maybe, but I think this was in the reverse. So maybe all men do want a slave. I don't know. Maybe you just need to be careful. Time for you to graduate. Jealous man is here, so maybe you're graduating from this person's grip. You helped spark their awakenings. Maybe this person's doing shadow work. Good for them. Tried to end your career. Mermaid. So you can have a really watery presence. Maybe you like fish or water. This person's jealous of and try to end your career. I mean, like, how toxic? How many men do you know do that? They knock up a girl, they get a girlfriend, then she just throws away all her dreams and desires for what? For nothing, to be a slave. What are you ignoring? Interesting. And nobody's fool. So you're not ignoring things anymore. You could be seeing things clearly. You could be standing your ground, unstoppable, really focusing your energy, taking the mantle, working in secret. Trying to pull you into a mess, detecting fraud. This person could be a liar. They could be a gambler. They could be taking out loans, opportunity mindset. So continue to have that. Fiona Apple, you could be listening to her music. Her music is relevant, trying to use their ding dong to keep you stuck. Beef at the event. So maybe stay away from any kind of fighting. Canada, you could be in Canada. And we have everything will turn out well. So that's just confirmation of that. Maybe you were considering moving somewhere else, but you're kind of realizing it's okay here. They got caught. Sorry, I'm Canadian. They got caught being messy, so they're playing the victim. So this could be someone quite toxic, quite messy, playing the victim, very manipulative as well. Double tempts and takes things from you. So they could be trying to find your weakness as well. And we have be yourself. So continue to be as strong and as authentic as you can. We have pinching your energy on purpose, provoking. They could be trying to distract you as well. Just have power, especially if they're jealous. They don't want to see you high vibrational. This is giving me an energy of, I grew up with a sister. And when I did meditation as a kid, I grew up in a really kind of, like it wasn't the best childhood maybe, but I remember she yanked my hair. She was very aggressive constantly, and I didn't realize until she had left that I'd grown up with a cloud in my house, but in my home. But yeah, this was someone so jealous, right? And just because I was meditating, she came up and tried to rip my hair, and like a dog, kind of just shaking back and forth with her hand in my hair. So, I mean, be careful. This person could be, just doesn't want to see you succeed or be balanced or in peace. Didn't we get that Temperance card coming out a little bit? Or was that just a different reading, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Oh, there it is. No, the Hangman. Whoops. I don't know. Maybe it was a different reading. My bad. Alrighty. Well, we do have Jupiter, which is Jupiter rules Sagittarius, and Jupiter is now in Cancer. So Jupiter is a protective force, so Cancer should feel extra lucky for a year, that's for sure. Let's get you some last messages for Cancer energy. Any last messages you'd like to leave them with to give them the highest timeline information that can help guide them towards the most important messages for them from their spirit team, guardians, and guides. So someone could be isolated from you right now. Someone might want to apologize. You might be forgiving something or just letting it go. You can forgive and move on. You don't have to take this back. New beginning in your finances, or this could be an earth sign coming in, but I think I'm seeing some healing regarding your finances for sure. This could be a new opportunity with the Page of Pentacles here. So interesting message. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link. We'll leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.